Noise.
And it's only first down.
To work is George to Carter. Line saucer in front of him. Robert Smith. First down and more. Bounced off. And Horde will have a first down. What a good call. George lofts it to Moss, who makes the catch and skips inbounds. Now Robert Smith deep, and Smith gets the carry. Smith flashes inside the 15.
Rams only have 3 defensive linemen in there.
And they run the draw play to Horde. And he gets down to about the 12. Try a 31-yard field goal. And he is right down the middle, as he usually is. They trailed. They were behind for only 4 minutes and 29 seconds. So they got to go to work. Warner, the quarterback, fires up the middle. The pass is caught to Isaac. And he's gone.
Amazing. Dick Vermeil told us yesterday that was going to be the first play of the game.
Yeah.
Did leave or retire. Dave Wanstead would get the job.
Here comes a blitz, and there's the pass caught.
Clear space to throw the ball.
And Carter caught it, fumbled it, and got it back. Here comes the blitz. Picked up by one, but not both of them. Billy Jenkins on the delayed blitz.
Follow another guy in the same hole.
George back to throw it. Screen pass. Robert Smith.
Crowd is a part of him.
George out of the shotgun. Fires deep.
That Minnesota 15 plays. Rams won.
Here's Warner. Bruce again.
Staff and a team that is tops.
Trying to run the screen pass, and they do to Marshall Faulk. Faulk to the 20. Faulk at the 10. He's going to score.
Woo! Bob and weave.
Find out where the trouble's coming from, and he's going to beat it. Here comes the blitz again. George is down.
And this is where the Vikings cannot afford a turnover.
George. Moss. Got a first down.
Backside.
Horde moves to stack enough to get the first down.
Bending backwards.
3 wide receivers as George retreats and is sacked by Carter around the corner. Stringer cut him. Pass to Carter. And Carter.
Been really kind of ugly. Now here's a blitzing situation.
A lot of silos in this part of the country. Here's the rush on George, and down he goes. Speed. Clemens just blew by him.
Yeah, but the Rams do. I mean, they have speed in every area. Offense, defense, special teams. Right here they have speed.
Hakeem.
There it is.
Look out. Look out. Oh. There was one tackle, a flag on the play. 1 minute. That's what it is.
Well, they're probably thinking that
there is no penalty, on the play. There was no aiding of the runner.
No, you better pick in a hurry. Here's Warner.
Faulk first.
Warner going deep. Intercepted by Hitchcock.
Do was get to Jeff George so that he couldn't get to his big play guys.
Smith gets a Viking first down.
Into him.
Maybe so. He drops the throw. Moss. Here's pushed out of bounds. Yeah, that's the catch.
Be much better than McLean was.
Ooh, this one was almost disaster. Reed to the left. And here's George, and here comes the blitz again, and it's for Jake Reed. Reed's got it. Jake Reed to the Ram 20.
For Ray Agnew.
2nd and 10. George fakes. Throw. Touchdown Carter.
Well, we talked about offensive weapons. We have them here today. And jump in at its approach.
Here's Warner back to throw. And gets it out and dropped. to Hakeem.
Smart guys can play well too.
George. Pass is intercepted by Dexter McCleon.
Help over the top that you can play aggressively underneath. And that's exactly what Dexter McCleon did. Yeah.
Marshall Faulk fumbles. And the Vikings get it back. The ball bounced away from Faulk.
He and Marshall Faulk went to college together at San Diego State. Marshall Faulk didn't get hit. He just never got the handle on it. And that ball comes out. I've seen anyone play the.
Here comes the blitz again, and they give this to Robert Smith, and Smith breaks tackles, gets about 9 yards.
The Vikings have 3 wide receivers. Jake Reed's in there.
And to Jake Reed, first down Minnesota. It's already. Here's George. Moss to the 15, 10. Moss dragged down at the Rams 6. Smith is still the running back. And the handoff is to Smith, who's inside the 5 to the 4.
Powerful group coming at you.
Moss in motion. There's Leroy Horde. Touchdown. Faulk goes in motion. Back to throw is Warner. Underneath it comes to Bruce. To Holt, I beg your pardon. Coaches that couldn't do that. There's not enough room.
Mike Tice was a tight end.
Yeah. Warner fires down to Isaac Bruce.
They have guys wide open because of their speed.
Yeah. The ball is hit and not deflected by John Randall as he went by.
Did anyway. So it's just going to be a spot.
Play, the ruling on the field stands. Incomplete pass.
And this time for the Rams, and here's the screen pass coming to Faulk, and it is well played this time by Jimmy Hitchcock.
3 on this side, 2 in the other.
The rush takes down Kurt Warner. John Randall was there first again. Well, they started to do a few things different with John Randall. Gave him a little bit more freedom. Here's Berger to kick it off.
Well, I think they realized that the Rams were darn near one-dimensional in passing most of the time.
Holt at the 6. Got a good wedge in front of him. And he gets around the corner, and he could be off. He could be off and gone, and he is Tony Horn. That speed is something else.
And we talked about it, Pat, that they have.
Here's Jeff George back to throw it and fires to Carter, who made the stretch grab, and now they're saying he might be out of bounds.
The play is not reviewable due to the bobble on the sideline. It'll be 3rd down.
I
thought this should have been a catch.
Well, if there's a bobble, it's a real little bobble. I don't think that's a bobble.
I don't either.
No, this doesn't look like a bobble. I mean, I think he catches that with those hands, and the official was right that was a bobble.
Either. He never did bobble it.
Bobble's a fun word to say, though.
Yes, it is. George. And here, thank you, Ryan. Here's another guy who's capable of taking a shot. Hakeem. To the 45, a flag on the play.
It's in Tampa Bay.
Faulk.
Yeah.
Now Hakeem was in the backfield, and here's Faulk. Another close to at least. 2nd and short. Dwayne Rudd.
And he didn't go for it 1 iota.
On 3rd down. Pass is caught by the tight end Roland Williams. And Williams gets down to the 15.
He's a wide receiver.
Here's Warner. Gets it upfield to Ricky Prohl. Yeah.
Cause cramps.
Warner tosses incomplete.
I don't know. You'd come back too many times for your sophomore year.
They make you give up the game, wouldn't they? Warner found Bruce who passed.
That's Ryan Tucker, the extra tight end.
It goes to Faulk. And Falk hammers in the end zone, touchdown.
Years, huh?
Yeah.
That's great.
That's January 30th. Excuse me. Mo Williams. Fumble. And the Rams have it.
He's a motivational guy.
Yeah. The ball's loose.
But you see that hand just came in there and ripped it out. It was under one of the Vikings' legs.
2nd and 8. That's Marshall Falk. Flag on the play. And here's Warner back to throw. Has plenty of time and has a man wide open. That's Torrey Holt in motion. And the pitch is back to Falk. 2 yards out is Wilkins. Not good. No good. The Rams play nickel, show him blitz. Now they back out of it. Now they come around the corner. George gets away from it. Pass is incomplete. Good coverage. Check your local listing. Kurt Warner, 13 out of 17. Attempt number 18 is complete to Falk. Midfield and across.
When he played tag as a kid, he was never it.
Warner, the rush gets him. 4 wide receivers this time as Warner has no backs with him, but gets it upfield. That's Falk again, and Falk is down to the 20. Keyshawn Johnson.
And you know, we talk about big receivers.
John.
No, Evander Holyfield is here somewhere too. I saw him earlier.
Warner back. They have the first down.
There, the champ is right there. I tell you, I still call him champ.
Holt, complete to Robert Holcomb.
Field and concentrate and complete when you have stuff like that in front of you.
Touchdown. Jeff Robinson from Warner.
It can make things happen with the ball in their hands.
Jeff George fumbles the snap, and the Rams have it.
As you said, the ball just comes up there. It looks like it got up there and just flopped out of Jeff George's hands. I mean, that's something. We're in playoffs now. I mean, that's something that should never happen. It's a cartoon.
Warner. Sidearms one down to Torrey Holt.
Team coming. No one could see Kurt Warner coming before the season.
Warner. He reported, checked in. That's Ryan Tucker, number 50, who made the touchdown catch. Started off with the Vikings, finished with the Vikings. Screen pass to Smith. Dragged the shotgun. Incomplete. Somebody hit his arm. He's been in the middle most of the day. Here's Warner pitching back to Marshall Falk, and Falk goes for 11. Pretty good. At that time, the quarterback was Trent Green. This guy is pretty good. Catch by Hakeem. A lot of cornfields out in Iowa. There's Warner. Pass complete. Hakeem.
They'll be doubling 50.
Touchdown pass. That's Roland Williams. It's like shooting ducks in a barrel.
Tomorrow, but we've got to take a long look at them because we don't know a lot about them.
Well, I'll tell you one thing on offense. This is a rematch of the '79 NFC Championship.
And look at the score of that game.
Yep, the Rams won 9-0.
I did that game. It wasn't the most exciting.
Well, when you don't have any touchdowns and 3 field goals, I'll guarantee you it won't be that kind of game next Sunday. Come off a commitment and make another commitment.
Here's George. Escapes one. Throws across. Caught. George retreats. Fires. Touchdown. Jake Reed.
The Rams played very well in all areas.
Hard.
Now you ask if this is going to be a shootout. Here's an onside kick.
Vikings got it.
Tackle, big Orlando pace. You know, we know what
Moss. Video supervisors Fred Aldis. Flag on the play. The engineers Marty Ibeck. Pre-game show is produced by Scott Ackerson, directed by Bob Levy. Randy Moss. And the hands go up.
Jeff George knows that he has a free one, and even though Randy Moss is being double covered, he just throws it up there.
49-31. George throws, pass incomplete. No flag. That's Falk, lost yardage. Here's Jeff George. Pass is caught by Jake Reed.
Let's watch Randy Moss over here. Now this is when he was on the sideline, and again, the thing did come from him. I wonder if he squirted that official.
Yeah.
There's the official.
Yeah, I think he did.
That's it for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
4th and inches. They got the inches. Chris Carter to midfield.
You got to get to a little celebrating and right back to work.
George. Carter.
Oh, you got that right.
Now you hear him saying, "You got that right." I think you're right. Touchdown, Randy Moss. There's to his left. They go right. They fake it right. Touchdown or extra point. Warner just kneels down, and that should do it. Time to shake hands.
Yep.